Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username, Tiffany TLC Music, right there. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of all the music is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and bluesy songs. And I come on most weekdays some point between like 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, for chat and music. And I will be off though all next week, hence the description title for the broadcast. Will not be back until Monday the 6th. Oh, so long. I will miss doing this and miss you all. But I'm very, very happy to be getting away. It's a hiking trip going on. We've been doing those kind of camping, hiking trip things, which is just what the doctor ordered. But it finishes off with an outdoor wedding, which we're a little nervous about given the COVID numbers increasing, because even though it's outdoors, it's going to be pretty packed together at moments. So yeah. I'm thinking today about, doing how I want to be when I gotta let go. My boys maybe, persist, a reason why, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure of the entire collection here. I think I'm gonna start with when I gotta let go though. That rhymes. And if you are new, please do consider following. And for everybody, if you could share the broadcast out, that helps get new followers, new people engaged as well. But if you follow any of the spots here, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, the thing you've got to keep in mind is that a couple things. One, Twitter's the only place where I make rare but important announcements, so you might want to follow me on Twitter no matter what. And also watch there, although I think commenting is kind of more limited. I'm not sure if your comments will show up here. Pretty much the other platforms, or in general, your comments will show here. Could be Twitter would too. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Twitter comment come through. Could be wrong. But in any event, just make sure you tell the app that you want to get all notifications from me, and tell your phone that you want to get all notifications from that app. That's the only way it works. So we're going to do When I Gotta Let Go. Let's get that song up. This is a song kind of realizing you've done all you can. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have a migraine again. I've just had a rough week with migraines. Kind of done with it. But I did I'm So Done yesterday, so I can't do it again. Let's see. Here we go. So I'm going to be a little bit on the mellow end today. So did I say When I Gotta Let Go is about those times where you realize you've done all that you can to help in a particular situation, and you need to kind of just let the chips fall where they may, to use a cliche. You were so young, but it's done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. do. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. Oh, Sky, so glad to see you. How are you doing? I'm gonna redo this verse. Oh, so good to see you. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe that changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. It's okay, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Absolutely no worries, Sky. You're doing okay. That's good. I'm mixed. I actually have a migraine right now. It's not for like a week and a half, Daniel. Like, I'm gone all next week. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a bit of a migraine. It's like I've had a lot of them this last couple weeks, and I'm bummed because I have my sleep apnea appliance at full max settings, and truth is it's not perfect. It's helped a lot, but I still have, I think, enough issues with the sleep that it's laying the groundwork for potential migraines, and there are probably other factors too. Anyway, so there's that. And the other thing is I had a call with a guy that I'm working with that was kind of a little difficult. He's was not meeting my need for peacefulness, I guess. Mike! Oh my God! I'm talking quietly because I have a migraine. How are you doing, Mike? Oh, maybe we can do the train. We'll see how my head's faring by the end. Daniel, that does seem right because we're taking the train out. Mike, I want to tell you, I got a friend request from you on Facebook. This often happens when somebody's hacked into. And the first thing I do when I get a friend request from somebody that I think is already a friend is I go to their page and see if it says that we're friends. And I did, and we are. And so I think the friend request from you is a sign that maybe something's been hacked. I don't know how to solve that problem. It's happened to many people that I know over time. Like, I think it happened once to my aunt. It's happened, So I'm sure there's tons of info online, and maybe you already know about it. You went to your doctor about your sleeping insomnia, and they gave me a lot of medication. It made me feel awful. Oh, Sky, poop for medication. I hate that that's the solution they give. Darn it. So for yours is more insomnia. And I'm guessing you've tried all the kind of take a hot bath before bed. I think you work late, right? That's kind of a recipe for insomnia. Isn't that right? Do you work graveyard or something? Because you may just have a hard time until if and when your hours change. Oh, really, Mike? Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Let me see. Well, I won't do that now. But you might want to I don't know if you want to look too and see if there's something you can do. Okay. I will try to do that. I'll try to remember to do that. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So somebody's impersonating you out there, Mike. How are you doing, by the way? Mike, it's been so long. How are you? Your Periscope, I've been visiting your Periscope musicians and friends page more often. Finding myself, I'm always attracted to the people doing originals, not surprisingly. Recently left your job. Yay! Oh, that's great, Sky. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you had a bully at your work. Oh my God. That's horrible. Oh, really, Mike? You're kidding me. That's crazy that there's nothing you can do too. Because they're impersonating you. I can't believe there's nothing you can do also. Holy smokes. Have you heard, has anybody else told you that they've been getting friend requests from you? Or am I the only one who's mentioned that? And you're not working terrible hours anymore. Yay. What are your hours now? That's fabulous. That might be the beginning, Sky, of, that's true. Yeah, yes, you're saying, Mike. Gosh. That might be the beginning of, you might be able to try little things. I don't know, maybe you haven't, maybe you've already tried, but just hot bath before bed, not exercising before, like 3 hours before bed, just doing more and more peaceful, slow things, like not picking up the mail that might have something triggering it, not trying to avoid checking your phone a ton. That's hard before bed. Things that could be triggering, things that could get your adrenaline going. The bath right before bed brings your core temp up, and then it starts to fall as you're sleeping, which mimics what naturally happens when you fall asleep, so it kind of adds to that likelihood you're going to fall asleep. When I went to the doctors, I have some sad news. Oh, are my red cells making any more? Oh no. Oh my God, what does that mean, Daniel? Thanks, Mike. I had a number of migraines this week. I was saying my sleep apnea appliance that I have is at maximum. I finally got it, and it's at maximum titration, they call it. Like, there's nothing more I'm going to get out of it. And it's helped a lot, but it's not done. My sleep is still, my oxygen levels are still not like perfect. Well, they're not, yeah, they're still arguably laying the foundation for migraines to some extent. Less so than before, but I have a diffuser in your room now. It helps me sleeping. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about is the walk after dinner time. It depends. If it's a few hours before bed, and you don't want to go to bed too late either. So if like you took your walk at 6 or something and you went to bed at 9, I think that might be good. But like if it's super rigorous, I used to always work out like a few hours before bed, and that was one of the biggest helpful changes I made, is to change that. But if it's far enough ahead of time, I don't know, you might experiment with that. You're losing my audio. Is anybody else having trouble with audio? I'm speaking very quietly, but still. Is it glitching out? Is anybody else having trouble? That sucks. That's weird, Daniel. I mean, what is that caused by, or what does that mean? I mean, what's the import of that? I don't really know. Does anybody else know? Yeah, that's true. You're here. That's something. You normally have dinner at 5:30 p.m. Then you go for a 20-minute walk. Okay. What time do you go to bed? I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. But I just have so much information and practice dealing with sleep. You can hear well. Okay. I don't know what's happening, Mike, with the audio for you. Sounds like it may not be systemic, though, which is good. I'm sorry that you're having trouble, but I'm very glad it's not something. I've had enough of technology problems. Anyway, I ought to do another song. So I did When I Gotta Let Go, and I really feel like doing Persist. I think I'm going to do Persist. Okay, that I would think that would be okay. I would think that would be okay. But, those are the kinds of things I like to experiment with. I'm sure it's nice and relaxing mentally to take a walk. Oh, good. Okay, Daniel. So they'll maybe figure out what the heck's going on, like what is causing it, and what, if there's I guess I'd be curious what's causing it and what bad things will happen to you if you have low red blood cell count. Or what is it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I just have no experience with that. Unlike with sleep, I have no experience with that. That's true, Sky. I was realizing the fact that you're on means you're not having a good time trying to get to sleep. I forgot. It sucks that my broadcast, by definition, means that things are not going well if you're on. That's a bummer. I wish I could change time zones. Okay, here we go. So this is a song about slogging on through things that are difficult but important to you. This little thing here I have stuck to my water. You might be wondering, what is that? It's a Be Cool patch. After the broadcast, I will put it back on my forehead. Oh, well, I'm glad. I just wish it was something that was not inconsistent with you sleeping. Thankfully, my broadcasts are short, so you're not tempted to be on for hours. Sisters and brothers. Oops, let's do that again. Sisters and brothers. Well, I know it's been hard. Well, I know you are weary. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. And lovely the way we've made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act. We will resist. We will persist. Every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know, we find solutions. standing side by side, leaning on each other now. But we are up for the ride, so yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. With every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small. But we value it all, 'cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Thanks, Mike. Mike, I wanted to tell you something you'll be excited about, and maybe the rest of you will also be excited about this. I'm extremely excited. I have a new song in the works. It's about the forest, because I have one about the sea, and I grew up in a redwood forest, and we go hiking many times a year, and I thought I need a song about that. And so it's actually a little bit about my childhood, and most exciting of all, I'm putting it to piano. I kid you not. I have been learning piano. I'm still very much a novice, so it's a bit challenging, but I am on the road. The trouble is going to be getting a piano set up here, not a full piano, but like a keyboard, a MIDI keyboard that I can plug into my equipment. So the long lost Mike. Mike, where are you, Mike? I don't know. Maybe someday. But I'm really excited. It's called Redwood Rising, and I really like how it sounds so far. It's so hard not to work on it all the time. That's the only problem. It's hard to leave it alone. Anyway, so yeah, pretty stoked. Because of the logistics with the piano, I'm afraid, and because I'm getting the chords the way I want them, but because I'm not particularly strong on the piano yet, it's going to take me a while to have it flow really well and be able to get a piano here. So I don't know how the heck long it's going to be. Thanks, Mike. I mean, I dare say it could be months. I don't want it to be, but I'm working on it nearly every day. Once I get the song, all the chords figured out, I'm not done figuring out all the chords and how it's going to go exactly. That could take a month right there. And then I need to get the piano set up while I continue to practice it and get it to play more smoothly. But anyway, it's exciting. So let's do, I don't know, what should we do? Does anybody have a request? I heard the Daniel with the train. I'm trying to think of my heads up for that. Maybe if it's all right, I kind of think I might like to do My Boys. Yeah. And then we can do Train. How about that? What's Harwich Town? I am totally unfamiliar. What's special about it? Is it just like, do you have friends there, or I'll do my voice. Okay, so this is a song about my two sons when they were little. It's a seaside place. Ooh, nice. Okay. Huh. That's weird. When a man smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bold to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories, and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, all fall to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Hi Willie, how are you? My boys are, no, I just did that. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. Aw, thank you. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bold to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad you're doing well, Willie. Yay. Great, in fact. Yay. I am doing amazingly well considering I have a migraine. I don't always, but sometimes coming on here and singing of all things, I feel better. Must be because I'm so happy with you guys. It's amazing. It's so strange. Because sound in general, sound hurts when you have a migraine. Like making sound, being around sound. light everything pretty much. Ooh, I didn't know there was a Pac-Man Museum Plus. Pac-Man goes way back. All right, let's do Train per request. We'll take it out. We're not going to be able to catch this train. I warn you, though. It always leaves. The music train also always leaves. I can't believe it. I'm going to be gone till June 6th. I'm so glad all you all are on. It was nice. So good to see you, Mike, especially after so long. Ooh, fun. Your middle name is Austin. Ooh, I like that. Daniel Austin. Haley Thurkettle. I don't think I can pronounce your last name very well. Very nice. All right, here we go. Taking the train out. All aboard. Thanks, Mike. All right, here we go. Let's see. Make sure the guitar is not too loud. Train, boo, boo, chugga, 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 train, boo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, boo, chugga, 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 train, boo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, chugga, 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 train, chugga, chug. I like that, Mike. Never thought of that. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, chugga, 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 train, chugga, chug. Train, chugga, 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 train, chugga, chug. You know the drill. The TLC train, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. Mike, Willie, Daniel, Sky, others live and replay. I'm gonna miss you. Carrie, I know. He makes it on every night. Something must be up. Thanks for a great night. Thank you. Big hugs to you, Mike. I'd love to hear an update one of these days. How you're doing? What's the latest? I'm still struggling through getting through trust stuff, believe it or not, with my dad. And other than Dad, just doing a lot of interesting things and helping my sons with a lot of interesting things, businesses and things they're doing, and life's good. Just too many migraines, though. Anyway, take care, everyone. I'm gonna miss you guys. I hope you have a good next week and a half. TLC to all of you from me. Big hugs, virtual, as always. That's all we got. Take care, everyone. I really appreciate you so much, and I will miss you. I will be going to Tahoe with my family. We'll be hiking a ton, and hopefully I'll have some pictures for you, for those of you who are on my personal Facebook page, friends. So keep an eye out for those. And there's an outdoor wedding that's packed that we're supposed to go to that I don't know if we'll be able to attend the whole thing because we're scared. Cases are really high here. So anyway, take care, everyone. Bye.